Daytime baseball. At the plate, number 27. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Punks, the shortstop.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. High and deep to right center. Cobb going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano comes up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dawson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And it's quickly 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Star.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Number 0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Frank.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cobb ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Mays.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hard hit ball to second. Hornsby takes it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Left side, but well foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on. Oh, yes! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Blondie. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Takes this the other way to right. Dawson is there, and he'll make the. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. One out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cano ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, but it's well foul. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw every...
A swing and a miss. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher,
and here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One and one. Kershaw's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air out to right. Dawson is there, one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. First pitch coming, here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hornsby over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Andre Dawson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part.
Oh, what a stop at first. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. There goes Dawson. Pitch is high. The throw right there as Pudge guns down another runner at second. Why even try? Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two. Two out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hornsby leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another foul ball. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter. Frank Thomas hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. See you later. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chipper
really pulled that one across. As the slider. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Willie Mays comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count now. This is in the air to left. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Cobb on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The left fielder. Yeah.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dawson going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batted.
Into the box. Blondie hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The catcher, Eva.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Kershaw now on 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays going back on it, and he makes a nice step. Into the box. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Duke Snyder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit to right. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 27. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. 1-0 the count. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blondie ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they'll Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching now, in the bottom of the 6th.
Trevor Hoffman.
So digging in now, Tom Seaver flied out in his first at-bat. Duke Snyder is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter.
First offering on its way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hornsby scoops it up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Standing in, Willie Mays hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Fouled away. Three and 2 now. Robinson Cano would be next. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Mays, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gwynn has to retreat to the track, but Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Fingers.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hopped up. Thomas in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Cano gonna have to hurry, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4.
In now, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man. Line drive to left. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Thomas ranges to his left. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Blondie. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Gwynn giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Outside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming down the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Travis Hafner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, number 48.
Ball 1.
Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching.
Looking at a fast. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
McGee.
Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Leading off for the Dominican
First pitch
Republic.
coming, here it is.
The catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And there's one down now. Rogers Hornsby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0.
Roberto Ozuna answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Tony Gwynn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I got the count. 0-2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet.
Now
so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Tony Gwynn goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Still 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
here's the pitch.
Third baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. This is skied into short left center. Blondie into shallow left, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
No 1, no strike.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Ball.
And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Full count now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the A's, the right fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB
Gwynn.
Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Still even at 2 and 2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
3 and 2 now. Another full count pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway from the stretch.
The third baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
3 and 0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Gwynn takes his lead at third with 1 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And this is low, ball 2. 2 and 1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Pitch is popped up. Thomas is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dominican Republic, the center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Cano.
Liner toward right center. Griffey Jr. is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Frank Thomas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Nip the corner. 2-2.
2-2.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a drive and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Ball 1,
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Cobb is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Maldonado. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swung on and missed.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Here's the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now in the box, Andre Dawson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ryan has his target. Here it is on 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Junior's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high and deep out to left. Griffey Jr. ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off home first.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. At the plate, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Struck him out. You talk about. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Lou Gehrig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-0 to him now.
Yeah.
That one's in there. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Griffey. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly to Morgan at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Maldonado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Andre Dawson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cobb is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Billy Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Billy Williams.
And that's taken for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, number 0.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting, right
Digging
fielder,
in and looking for more, Willie Mays. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled away. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
the third baseman, Hanley.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. No hits to this point.
Morgan.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And an off-speed pitch swung. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Thomas stands at second with no outs. Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Maldonado. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Here now the 2-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
Wade.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Pudge Rodriguez. And they're runners at the corners now. No balls and 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-1. Is a breaking ball in off the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 lifted in the air to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dawson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Junior looks up. See you later. Daytime baseball. Digging in now, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Willie.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mays.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time. Rodriguez nabs the would-be thief. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is high and outside for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Into the box, Willie Mays.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mays.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Gwynn looking up. And that one is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
The first baseman, Frank.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Standing in.
The shortstop. Number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. Junior's coming in. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Liner in there for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's Buster Posey now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. One run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tom Seaver becomes the first out of the inning. There's one to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Lays off 1-0.
Jones.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is taken. Strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty...
Swing and a drive, and gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, no, he muffed it.
Griffey Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Smoke toward third. Wagner fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Ken Griffey Jr.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Roberto Alomar.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Frank Thomas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 15. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cobb moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Thomas stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip. Runner goes. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2.
The center fielder, number 24.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Mays is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Duke Snyder.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that retires the side. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Mays waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. At the plate, number 15. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for it back.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game.
The batter.
So stepping in, Hannes Wagner singled homer run in his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So striding in, Buster Posey, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Posey. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive and gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And it's fouled away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Griffey.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.